Hello students, welcome to AIMS India's live class session. Today from math subject, knowing our numbers topic we are going to discuss. So from today onwards up to this Saturday, we are going to have live class under the same topic. Again and on Saturday we are going to have an exam through our website aimstoday.in regarding the same topic. Let's start our topic. So actually, the numbers are arithmetic values. Actually, the numbers are arithmetic values. Means with the numbers in mathematics, we can do all kinds of operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, like that. All kinds of operations can be done with the numbers and they are arithmetic values. So numbers are used to convey the magnitude of everything around us. So actually, what is the main use of numbers? We make use of numbers to convey the magnitude of everything around us. Because in our surroundings, we come across so many things. We come across so many things. To measure them or to make them quantify, we have to take the help of numbers. We have to take the help of numbers. With the help of numbers, we can convey their value or we can convey their magnitude. Here, what is the meaning of magnitude? The word magnitude means value after measurement. So after measuring, whatever value we are getting for any object or for any measurement, that value here it is called as magnitude. So in our surroundings, if you want to measure anything or if you want to convey its value, then we have to take the help of numbers. We have to take the help of numbers. Suppose here we have a clock. We want to find the time. For telling the time by seeing the clock, now it is around 9:30. The time in the clock it is showing around 9:30. So for telling the time, we have to take the help of numbers. Or here the car is moving on the bridge. So with what speed it is moving, if I want to tell, then I have to take the help of numbers. What is the length of this bridge? For conveying that value, I have to take the help of numbers. Number of fish in this aquarium or number of plants in this aquarium, we have to tell with the help of numbers. Now here one ball is moving in this direction like a projectile. So the length of this curved line, if you want to tell, then we have to take the help of numbers. So what is the use of numbers? So they will convey the value of everything around us, or they will convey the magnitude of everything around us. Okay. So next, a number is a mathematical value. A number is a mathematical value used to count. Its main purpose is counting. Used to count and measure different objects. So measure different objects. So numbers, they are mainly used for counting. Not only for counting, we can also make use of them for measuring different kinds of objects. So with the help of numbers, we were able to add or subtract or divide or multiple. These four kinds of mathematical operations are possible with the help of numbers. So we can add two numbers, we can subtract one number from another number, we can divide bigger number with smaller number, we can multiply two numbers. So like that, a number can help in doing addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. While doing these mathematical operations, we will make use of numbers. Okay. So next. So here we will be learning in this topic or in this lesson, we will be learning how to compare numbers. Suppose if we have given two numbers like 34 and 89, how to compare two numbers 34 and 89. That comparison we will learn in this topic. Or expansion, expand the numbers. How to expand the numbers? Suppose we have a number called 6789. How to expand this number? Expansion of this number. We can also learn this topic in this present chapter. Or we can also learn about largest number, smallest number. About these things we are going to learn in this topic. Which topic? Knowing our numbers. So here, not only that, we will also learn about Roman numerals or Hindu-Arabic numeral system. Actually, these two are the two different types of number systems used for writing numbers in many places. Actually, for representing numbers, we have some number systems. So what are they? One is Roman numeral system. Second one is Hindu-Arabic numeral system. With these two systems, we can represent different types of numbers. Actually, where do we make use of this Roman numerals? In clocks. We will make use of them in clocks or page numbers or school timetable or syllabus page. There we will make use of this Roman numerals. Even class name also. While mentioning class name, 4th class or 4th grade. 4th class or 4th grade. With the help of Roman numerals, we will mention like this. Okay, we have two kinds of number systems. One is Roman numeral system, another one is Hindu-Arabic numeral system. Regarding these two types also, we are going to learn in this chapter. Okay. So next. Actually, before proceeding into the numbers, let's see the types of numbers. We have to first understand the types of numbers. Actually, whenever we want to count or counting, if we want to count the number of objects given to us, the counting numbers, they start from 1. They start from 1. Actually, how many number of students present today while taking the attendance, what the teacher will do, how he will count 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So the counting numbers starts from 1. From 1, 2, 3. Like that we can count the numbers. So these counting numbers, they are named as natural numbers. So what is the name for counting numbers? Counting numbers are called natural numbers. From where do they start? They will start from 1. 2, 3 and so on. Like that they will continue. What is the biggest counting number? 100 is the biggest counting number. So you can ask doubts through live chat. YouTube live chat is there. So please give a response through live chat. Is 100 is the biggest counting number? No, it's not, because if we add 1 to it, we will get 101, bigger number. Is 1 crore 1 crore means how many zeros? 1 crore, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores. 1 after how many zeros? So for 1 crore, 1 after how many zeros? Please give the reply through live chat. 1 crore, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs, 1 crore. So is 1 crore is the biggest counting number? No, because for 1 crore, if we add 1, if we add plus 1, what happens? It will become 1 crore 1. It will become 1 crore. It will become 1 crore 1. So 1 crore is not the biggest number. 1 crore is not the biggest number. So like that, biggest number in counting numbers, we can't tell. It's indefinite. Or the counting numbers are infinite. The counting numbers are infinite. They never stop. They never end at one number. Their value will continue. Whatever bigger number you tell, for that, if we add 1 means, still bigger number will come. So these counting numbers, we call them as natural numbers. So in natural numbers, what is the first type? Sorry, in the number systems, what is the first type? Natural numbers is the first kind of number set. It is denoted by the symbol n. Denoted by the symbol n. We can also call them as counting numbers. Means 1, 2, 3 and so on. So for the natural numbers, because our Aryabhatta, if there is, suppose in a room or in a playground or in a room, 4 boys are there, 4 students entered into the indoor games room. 4 students entered into the indoor games stadium. They want to play chess like that. 4 students enter. Now in the indoor stadium, how many students are there? 4. After playing the chess game, after some time, they went away. Now this is the room. Who is there inside the room? None. Who is there inside the room? None. Because everybody they went away. There is nobody in the room. Now how to represent none or nobody? None or nobody. Can we represent it with 1? No, we cannot represent it with 1 because none or nobody means we have to tell with the help of 0. So here in number system, 0 also it is having some value. With 0 also we can form the other numbers. So 0 is used to represent none or nobody. None or nobody or nothing. None, nobody, nothing. This all terminology can be represented by 0. In natural numbers, there is no place for 0 because natural numbers are starting from 1. So, for natural numbers, they have added 0. And they named it as with new name. They kept it one new name which is called whole numbers. Means the number system which is having natural numbers and 0. Along with natural numbers, 0 also added to it, and the new name for it is whole numbers whose symbol is W. Okay. So now the numbered sets are represented in flower braces or flower brackets. 0 is the one element, comma, 1 is the second element, 2 is the third element, 3 is the fourth element, 4 and so on. So the smallest whole number is 0. What is the biggest whole number? Can anybody answer? What is the biggest whole number? whole number starts from 0. Whole number starts from 0. Now my question is, what is the biggest whole number? Through chart you can give the answer. Somebody is telling 9. 9 is not the correct answer, because after 9, if you add 9 to it, 10 will come. Very good. Somebody is giving the answer infinite. So the answer is infinite. Okay. We cannot tell. It does not exist. The biggest number in whole numbers, like natural numbers, does not exist. Does not exist. Undefined. We cannot tell it. We cannot tell it. So these numbers are infinite. Infinite number set. But in whole numbers, we have 0 and 1, 2, 3, 4. These 1, 2, 3, 4 also, if there is no symbol in front of them, we can keep plus here. They are considered as positive numbers. Suppose if I am writing 1, if I am writing number 1, is it positive or negative? 1 is positive or negative? If there is no mathematical symbol before 1, we have to consider, or we have to assume there is plus symbol. We have to assume there is plus symbol. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all are considered as positive numbers. All are considered as positive numbers. So in whole numbers, there is no place for negative numbers. In whole numbers, there is no place for negative numbers. So what they have done for 0 and positive numbers, they have added negative numbers also, like -1, -2, -3, like that. They have added negative numbers, and these two numbers together, they framed another new set consisting of 0 in the middle, positive numbers on the right hand side, negative numbers on the left hand side, and they formed it as a new set of numbers in the flower brackets, which is called as integers, and its symbol is Z, and its symbol is Z. So here, what is set of integers? Set of integers consists of 0, positive numbers, and negative numbers. 0, positive numbers, and negative numbers. But in this integers also, there is no place for fractions like 1/2, 3/8, 5/3. For these kind of numbers, there is no place in integers. There is no place in integers. So for integers, they have added fractions also, and they have framed one more system called rational numbers. Rational numbers means the numbers which are in the form of P by Q. The numbers which are in the form of P by Q. Okay, here what is P by Q? P by Q is a fraction. P by Q is a fraction where P is called numerator, Q is called denominator. Okay, fraction will have one number above this by symbol, one number below. The upper part is called numerator, the down part is considered as denominator. Numerator by denominator. Suppose if we have -3, -3 is there, we can write it as -3/1, which is equal to -3 only. Now we have -3. How can we write -3? We can write it as -3/1. Why means any number divided by 1 is equal to the same number. So what I mean to say is -3 also can be written in the form of P by Q. In the form of P by Q. So all integers can be written in the form of P by Q. So they are also considered as fractions. All integers, we can write them as fractions. We can write them as fractions. If you take 11, how can you write 11? You can write it as 11/1. So which is equal to 11. So 11 also is an example of fraction. Okay, 11 also is an example of fraction. Even 0 also, 0 by 1 is equal to 0. 0 by 1 equal to 0. So all integers can be written in the form of fractions. So integers, but we cannot write fraction in terms of integer because 1 by 2 is not equal to 1. We cannot write like that. We can write integer as a fraction. We can write integer as a fraction. But fraction as an integer, this is not possible. This is not possible. So integers and fraction, they have grouped together as rational numbers. They have grouped together as rational numbers. But here one condition is very, very important. But here one condition is very, very important. What is the condition? Q should never be equal to 0. Q should never be equal to 0. What is Q here? Here Q is the denominator. Q is the denominator. Means any number by in the denominator place there should be no 0. Because with 0 we cannot divide any number. This value does not exist. This value does not exist. So rational numbers will be in the form of P by Q, but one condition is there. What is that condition? Q should not be equal to 0. Q should not be equal to 0. Means denominator should not be equal to 0. And one more thing, P comma Q belongs to Z. P comma Q belongs to Z. Z means integer. Means in the place of P by Q, we can take values of P by Q, P and Q, any integer value. Minus 3 by minus 2, minus 1 by 4. Like that we can take any number. Like that we can take any number. We call them as rational numbers. We call them as rational numbers. Okay. Next, the numbers which are like this, root 2, root 3, root 5, pi, because root 2 value 1.414 dash dash dash. So these kind of numbers and so on. These kinds of numbers, we call them as irrational numbers. Their symbol is Q dash. Rational number symbol is Q. Irrational number symbol is Q dash. Q dash. Okay. These are irrational numbers. The rational numbers, irrational numbers, together we call them as real numbers. Together we call them as real numbers. Real numbers means, now whatever numbers we have discussed, all these kinds of numbers, they belong to real numbers. They belong to real numbers. Okay. Okay, children. Any doubt regarding this? Any doubt regarding this, ma? We have learned so many kinds of numbers. We have learned so many kinds of numbers. Here, so many kinds of numbers are there. We have learned so many kinds. Regarding this, is there any doubt? Somebody asking what is meant by whole number? Means the natural numbers along with 0. Along with 0, they are considered as whole numbers. They are considered as whole numbers. Somebody asking what is a fraction? Fraction means which can be written in the form of numerator and denominator. Numerator by denominator. This is considered as a fraction. This is considered as a fraction. Fractions come under rational numbers. Okay. Let's go to next one. So somebody asking pi. Here pi is a value whose approximate value is 22 by 7. Not exactly. In mathematics, we will make use of pi symbol. Pi value is 22 by 7. Approximately. Not exactly. Okay. Next. So let's repeat the topic, same topic once again. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are natural numbers, symbol n. If we add 0 to natural numbers, what we will get? Whole numbers, whose symbol is W. Now, if we add negative numbers to the whole numbers, so then what happens? We will get a new set, which is called integers. Next, if we add fractions like 1 by 2, minus 1 by 3, 0 0.5, 0 0.3456. So here dots not there, 0 0.3456. Like these numbers, if we add to integers, like p by q numbers, so then what will come? Rational numbers, q will come. Rational numbers, q will come. So now these numbers like root 2, minus root 3, 1 plus root 5 by 2, pi, e, minus 2 pi, these are all irrational numbers. These are all irrational numbers. We mention them with the symbol I or sometimes q dash. Means the numbers which are rational are considered as irrational numbers. We call them as irrational numbers. These all numbers together we call them as real numbers. These all numbers together we call them as real numbers. Okay, we call them as real numbers. Somebody asking what is meant by rational numbers. Rational numbers means which are in the form of p by q. Which are in the form of p by q. Means numerator and denominator. Which are in the form of p by q, they are considered as rational numbers. But here one condition is very important. Q should not be equal to 0. Q should not be equal to 0. Why? Means in the denominator place, if we have 0, then thus that value does not exist. That value does not exist. That value does not exist. So q should not be equal to 0, and this pq, this p comma q, they belong to integers. They belong to integers. We can take any number in the place of p by q, minus 3 by 2, like that we can take any integer in the place of p by q. Real numbers means all these numbers together they are called as real numbers. Okay. So next, comparing numbers. Comparing numbers. So comparing numbers, here the condition is total number of digits is different. If the number of digits are different, how to compare that numbers? So actually how to compare numbers? We have mathematical signs like less than, greater than, equal to. These mathematical symbols are there for comparing the numbers. Not only these symbols, we have greater than or equal to, or sorry, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to, or very greater than, or very less than. These are all the mathematical symbols for comparing the numbers. For comparing the numbers. Here 37 is less than 80 because 37 is the smaller number. So that's why we make use of less than symbol here. But here 61, 8. If we compare these two numbers, while comparing, we have to tell how the first number is related to the second number. First number is greater than the second number. So that's why we are making use of greater than symbol here. Now here 3, 3. If we compare 3 and 3, what is the first number? 3. How is first number when compared to second number? First number is equal to the second number. First number is equal to the second number. So like that we can compare the numbers. So if we have total number of digits is different. If the total number of digits is different, so then what is the largest number? The number having most number of digits. The number having most number of digits is considered as largest number. The number with least number of digits is considered as smallest number, because number of digits are different. So that's why the number with most number of digits is the largest number. Number with least number of digits is the smallest number. Suppose if we have numbers like 1 minute, if we have numbers like 22, 123, 9, 345, 3005, we have 5 numbers. We want to compare these 5 numbers. Come on, tell what is the largest number among this 5 numbers? What is the largest number? Come on, try to identify. What is the largest number? Because in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers, here number of digits, it's a 2-digit number, 3-digit, single digit, 3-digit, 4-digit number. So number of digits are different. So what is the largest number which is having more number of digits? Very good. So many of you has given the answer 3005. Because compared to all other numbers, this number is having 4 digits. So this is the largest number. Just by seeing the number of digits, we can compare the numbers easily. But if the total number of digits is different, in that case. Now, so here the largest number is 3005 because it is having 4 digits. What is the smallest number out of the 5 numbers? Come on, guess the smallest number. What is the smallest number among the 5 numbers? Very good. 9 is the smallest number. I think somebody, they have not observed 9. They are giving answer 22. Here 9 is there. So 9 is the single digit number. So the smallest number is 9. Why means? Because it is having only 1 digit. Because it is having only 1 digit. Okay. Like this, we can compare the numbers. When we have total number of digits in different number, so then the number having largest number of digits is the largest number and less number of digits is the smallest number. Okay. So next, suppose if the total number of digits is same, if the total number of digits is same, so then what we have to do? The number with the highest leftmost digit, the number with highest leftmost digit is the largest number. Means towards left side, leftmost means the last numbers toward the left. If that value is highest for any number, that will be the largest number. So if leftmost digit also same for 2 numbers, then we have to check the next number, next consecutive number to it. So next leftmost digit, like that. We have to compare like that. Let's take the example of some numbers. Here 340, 347, 560, 280, 265. So what is the largest number here? Come on, try to guess the number. What is the largest number here? What we have to do? In all the 5 numbers, what is the number of digits? 3. All are 3-digit numbers. All are 3-digit numbers. Means the total number of digits is same. So what we have to see? Leftmost number. Means here 2, 2, 5, 3, 3. So out of this leftmost digit, which is having highest value, here 5 is higher compared to 2 and 3. So what is the largest number? 560. 560. 560 is the, very good. So many of you given the answer because 560, leftmost digit 560 is having the highest value. So it is the largest number. What is the least number? What is the least number? Try to guess the least number. Try to guess the least number. because which one is least? 2 is least number comparing to 3 and 5. So we have two 3-digit numbers through two 3-digit numbers. So which one is the least? Come on, try to guess the answer. 280 or 265? These two numbers are the least numbers, but here 2, both are same. If leftmost digit is same, what we have to do? We have to compare with the next digit. Immediate next leftmost digit. What is the next leftmost digit? Here it is 8, here it is 6. Which one is least? 6 is the least. So 265 is the least number. So 265 is the least number, because on comparing 265 and 280, 6 is less than 8. So many of you given the correct answer. Okay, 6 is less than 8, so that's why 265 is less than 280. So like that we can compare the numbers, though the number of digits are same or though they are different. With the help of these symbols, we can compare the numbers. So next, ascending order, descending order and shifting digits. First, let's see about ascending order and descending order. So actually these are all basics you might be learning from your 3rd class onwards. This ascending order and descending order. Okay. Now ascending order. So actually what is ascending order? From lowest value to highest value. Ascending means going up. So with like a ladder, you know the meaning of ladder. With the ladder, if you want to climb anything, we will take the help of ladder. We will take the help of wooden ladder or iron ladders. Okay, ascending from downside to upwards, downwards to upwards, like this, climbing up. So this order is called as ascending order. So this order is considered as ascending order. So means writing the numbers from smallest value to largest value in order. We call it as ascending order. So arranging numbers. From the smallest to the greatest. What about descending order? Descending order means climbing down. Means from largest value to smallest value. Writing the values from largest to smallest in reverse order. We call it as descending order. So descending order means it is a reverse order of this ascending order. So descending order means arranging numbers from greatest to smallest. Suppose if you have numbers like these all, 32, 12, 90, 433, 9999, 109020. How can we arrange them in descending order? Descending order means largest to smallest. Which one is the largest number? Because this is having higher number of digits. So this is the largest number. Because it is having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. So next, this number is having 4-digit numbers. So this is the largest. So next, this number is having 3 digits. So this is the largest number. Next, these 3 numbers are having same number of digits. But out of these 3, leftmost, 9 is greater. So 90 is largest number. No, so 2 are remaining. 32 and 12. 3 is greatest. So 32 we will write. Next, remaining is 12. So 12 we will write. So this is the ascending order of the given numbers. Descending order of the given numbers. In same way, if we reverse this, if we write from 12, 12, 32, 90 like this. So this is called ascending order. So they can give any set of numbers. We can write that group of numbers or set of numbers in the form of ascending order or descending order. Ascending order or descending order. Okay, children, is there any doubt regarding this, ma? Regarding ascending order, descending order? Actually, these are all basics from earlier class only. Okay, let me proceed to the next topic. So what is the next topic? How many numbers can be formed? How many numbers can be formed using a certain number of digits? Certain number of digits. So if we have given a certain number of digits, they are asking how many different numbers can we make by interchanging their positions. Suppose if we have given 3096, 4 digits are there. Using these 4 digits, what numbers we can write? We can write 9630. We can write 9630 or 3069 or 6039 or 6309. Okay, like that we can write different types of numbers from the given numbers. But out of them, what is the largest number? Largest number means largest digit. 3096. What is the largest digit? 9. 9 we have to keep it as leftmost number. After that 6. After that 3. After that 0. Like this, if we keep, means this will be the largest number formed by the given 4 digits. Largest number formed by the given 4 digits. So what is the smallest possible number out of 3096? What is the smallest? 0 is the smallest. But if we keep 0, 0, 3, 6, 9 like this, if 0 is in the place of leftmost place, then it will be not having value, which is equal to 369. So in the leftmost place, 0 we should not keep. So that's why for framing smallest number, what we will do? We won't take 0 in the place of leftmost digit. We will take next least number. We will take 3. So after 3, we will keep 0, next 6, next 9. Okay, like this 3069 is the smallest possible number. So if we keep 0, then it will become 3-digit number, 369, not 4-digit number. Because if you want to make 4-digit number, then we should keep 0 after 3. Okay. So not only forming numbers, we can also shift the digits. So suppose if you have 496, if we interchange the places, so then it will change into 694, or we can also write it as 964. By shifting the digits or by interchanging the digits, we can change the value. By changing the position of digits, we can change the magnitude of the number. Already I have told, magnitude means value of the number. So consider a number 789. From 789, if we interchange, so then what happens? It will turn into 987. It is called swap. Shifting the digit or swapping the digits. So the 100th place digit is swapped with the digit at units place. Means 9 come here, 9 came here, 7 went there. Both of them swapped with one another. So it turned into 987. It turned into 987. So this 987 is greater value. So 789 is lesser value. Even 798 is there. If we interchange these two, 9 and 8, what it will become? 789. It will become 789 by interchanging these two places. Like that we can shift the numbers. Okay, children? So please, that's all for today. So same topic we are going to continue for tomorrow. Same topic we are going to continue for tomorrow. Please inform your friends regarding the online classes schedule. If anybody is missing, so you can visit our website aimstoday.in. So there you can find our live classes schedule, recorded videos and other notifications. So thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving the latest updates. Thank you. Have a good day.